Hello friends, my name is Jennifer Terri. I'm with Philippine Travel Updates. Kumusta kayo? Today is the last day of February. Wow, February went by so fast. A lot of major things happened for this month. No quarantine, reopening. This was indeed the luckiest month for you guys, international travelers. Well, there is good news for March 1. The Philippines is indeed moving towards living with COVID. The Iatf announced yesterday that Metro Manila, the National Capital Region, and 38 other areas in the country will be under the most lenient, most relaxed, most loose alert level. That is alert level 1 starting March 1. There you go, guys. You can find your area here, then you're very lucky. Operations in businesses will be allowed at full capacity. As you can see, alert level 1 guidelines, full capacity for all restaurants, gyms, casinos, ano pa yan, gatherings from same household, interzonal, allowed guys, any age group. Contact sports, government agencies, amusement parks, yan, full capacity, allowed po, napaka-open, napaka-luwag. Local airlines have also ramped up their flight frequencies. Cebu Pacific, AirAsia, and Philippine Airlines increased their flight frequencies as the government's relaxed protocol, especially that we have reopened our country to foreign visitors. Although alert level 1 is the most relaxed, we still need to wear masks, okay? In the Philippines, you still have to wear masks both indoor and outdoor. You only take it off when you are eating indoor. While all private offices, workplaces may operate at full capacity, 100%. Then I think this will be a good effect as well for embassies to accommodate in Manila or areas in under alert level 1 to accommodate more applications, faster processing, more interviews, I think. While on the other hand, public transportation in alert level 1 full seating capacity, including flights, aviation industry, guys, 100% full capacity. So you guys expect for flights going to Manila na 100% yan. While this one is my favorite, for areas under alert level 1, travel in areas under alert level 1 SPAS will not be required. Sana all. Wish that the whole Philippines will just implement removing SPAS. Personally, it's just another pile of hindrance for people to travel. Like if you require vaccination proof alone, it should be enough. And for those of you in other parts of the country, if you want to travel to Manila po, there is no requirement po. Simple entry, your ID only. Because right now we're very loose because we are under low risk. Indeed, the sacrifices of the Filipinos for the previous month paid off. And here we are under alert level 1, 38 areas. And hopefully, the rest of the country will follow March 15. Hopefully, guys. Now, with the new IATF announcement, is there a change on arrival, reopening, Jennifer? No. The isolation, quarantine, protocols for incoming international travelers shall be consistent with IATF Resolution 160A and B. So it's all the same. Nothing has changed on the protocols for the arrival passengers. Still no quarantine as long as you're fully vaxxed. 157 countries, as long as you're fully vaccinated and you're nationals of the 157 countries, you may still enter. So nothing to worry, guys. In fact, it's good news that we are indeed moving towards living with COVID and hopefully very, very soon reaching that endemic stage. I know other countries have dropped the negative test result requirement, and that is really what also we are looking forward to that the Philippines would do. Know that right now the Philippines is requiring RT-PCR 48 hours, which can be expensive abroad, especially in areas where testing is limited. Like I know of kababayans paying $200, $150, $100 just to get their RT-PCR test result released within 24 hours or 12 hours. That is expensive, no? And we are hoping that the Philippines can start accepting antigen tests. Antigen tests, it's much cheaper, mas madali. Results can be released in less than 30 minutes. Yun nga po, like Canada and US accepts antigen tests. Hopefully, the Philippines will somehow follow, no? Good news for kababayans traveling to UAE. Sana all they have dropped the RT-PCR negative test result requirement as long as you're fully vaxxed. Sana all. Starting tomorrow. And we are seeing actually rich countries na are doing it. We will follow soon. We will see. We will see. Magfa-follow din tayo. Siguro sa ngayon hindi pa. UAE is accepting unvaccinated tourists. The Philippines is not. Only unvaccinated Filipinos may still enter the Philippines, and it's still the same. If you are an unvaccinated Filipino po, 5th-day testing. Kung non-OFW, kailangan pa din ng 5 nights na booking sa hotel. Ganun pa rin. For Filipino citizens and dual Filipino citizens, balikbayans, foreign tourists, and then 9A visa holders and other types of visas. For the negative test result, RT-PCR taken 48 hours before departure, it's required for all regardless of nationality or visa. Everyone must have it. Exempted are children who are 3 years old and younger. While for the proof of vaccination, only Filipinos are exempted from that. So unvaccinated na mga Filipino citizens can come home, but they will quarantine upon arrival. But foreign nationals who are 12 years old and older, they need to be fully vaxxed. Let's move forward with the passport. The passport should be at least 6 months valid at the time of entry in the Philippines. Filipinos are exempted from that rule, but foreign nationals need to have a passport that should be more than 6 months upon arrival in the country. You cannot have a passport that it's near expiration if you're a foreign national. Then a visa, nobody needs visa except visa required nationals. The insurance, foreign nationals entering visa-free need it. Exit ticket of not more than 30 days since arrival. The requirements is still the same, guys. Nothing has changed. For Filipinos, you still need one health pass. For all passengers, one health pass. I'm still receiving messages from especially foreigners who's telling me, Jennifer, I paid $90 for this one health pass. Unfortunately, guys, a lot of people fall victims on these paid websites to register with One Health Pass. No po, to register with One Health Pass is absolutely free, and you have to go to onehealthpass.com.ph. That is the only official government website. Do not register to other website. Just go to this website. Please spread that information to other travelers. It's such a waste when people pay $60, $90 for something that should be free. Diba? And then you're giving them personal information. We don't know these websites, no? Now, for visa required nationals, it's still the same. Unfortunately, you still need an EED to apply for a visa. However, if you are married to a Filipino or you have a Filipino child in the Philippines, you don't need EED. But for a regular tourist, let's say from India, Pakistan, visa required countries, unfortunately, EED is still required, which really makes it very, very difficult for you to apply for a visa. What I can suggest is coordinate with a government agency that can support your application for an EED. And that's really it. Great news, alert level 1, and the protocol is still the same. As long as you have the complete requirements and a little bit of patience, upon arrival there will be verification and you may have to line up. If there is another flight that arrived on the same time as yours, you may have to wait till they finish, and that's okay. As soon as you finish the process at the airport, you are free to go home, not go to a hotel to quarantine, and that is something we can be grateful for. So this is all for today, guys. I'll see you with another topic or update. Stay safe and God bless.